Hey you guys, happy weekend. So I'm here for an update. It is 10:14. Okay. It's been busy. I think I made around roughly 400 to 500 max for now, and in about 2-ish hours. So let me show you my pricing because that's most everyone are asking. So let me flip the camera around. Alrighty, so we're gonna start off with this thing here so I can just go around. Um, the okay. So I've been selling a lot of these for $2, which is surprising me. I have the Tide to Go pen for $2. This will be 5. This I'm giving for $3, the 2-pack. This I do for $1 today. This I do for $3. $3. I do $2, and then for these guys, I do $3 as well. We get $3 for this airwick, $3 for the car clip, and these batteries are from the Amazon bin store, so I'm selling them for $3 each thing. And then my batteries are 10, and then I have AAA for $12, the 16 count. All right, so let's move on here. I have some decorations here from my sister's friend, which I'll just try to do like a bundle for $5 if whoever wants it. Okay, some few essentials that I need. So we got the fan going because I think it's gonna be hot by 11, 12. I got a bug zapper thing. Got my music, but I paused it for the copyright. And then we got the razors here. So the regular ones, which are the non-disposable, like these guys here. This is supposed to be disposable, but anyways, I do it for $5. Most of them are $5. $5 here, $5 for that, $5 for this one, this one, and then this one as well. But the disposable ones are $3. So we got these. I never sell this, guys, y'all. So we got this $3 for that, $3 for these. And then I have some just random things. I got $2 for the pack of cotton swabs. I sold one of these in forever. Like, I think I bought this 2020, you guys, or yeah, I bought this like 2019. And I kind of spent money on this. I remember that I did use my employee discount way back then when I used to work for CVS to get this super cheap. Like I paid like $5 for these after everything, extra bucks, coupons and stuff. And I found I have more of these back here. Yeah, so someone bought one for $10 and I am happy to get rid of it. Okay, now for the paper products, I sold one of the 4 count of this one for $3, and then one of the Cottonelle, the $8, but I marked it down to $7. And I sold one of these for $4. And that's it for paper products. Like what I said, I don't know why my paper products doesn't sell good. Okay, let's move on to the personal care aisle. So this is what looks here. I'm started to price the items, and yeah, the whole time I'm just pricing. So yeah, like what I said, I started pricing everything now that no one's here, and I always put not for sale for my claw machine because that is mine. This never sell. Let me know if someone needs it. I can make a deal for you. But anyways, here are the tables. And what are these? Why I have bags here? Oh, I don't know, y'all. I got like plastic plate from CVS. All right, so here, I did sold a lot of cereal, which surprised me. It's $1 a piece. So we got 2 Cheerios left. Never sold one of these, but there's a lady that picked up 4 of the Whole Blends conditioner. Whole Blends, yeah, the greater Whole Blends. So I'm out of that already. Didn't sell anything. Yeah. And I got few medicine for $1 that I did sold. My drinks are still here, even they're $1. I did sell few makeups, which they're $1 basically. And alright, so another thing surprised me is this bin, y'all. It sells really good. I don't know why, because it's a huge markdown if you think about it. So I sell it $10 a piece if you get anything from here, or 2 for $15. And I thought I sold like 8 pieces already from this bin. The Persil I sold about 4, 10 or 2 for $15. Okay, let's see here what else I did sold. Some toothpaste I do 3 or 2 for $5 this time, and then I sold a couple deodorants from the $3 bin. And then the Nivea, I sold like 3 or 4 around. I sold 2 bars of Olay for $6. I sold like 4 pieces of feminine care, so they are 2 for $5. And then we got some more things here. I sold like maybe 5 pieces of dollar panty liners, and I'm trying to add more things on the table to see, so that people can see easier what I have. And they are for $3, or I can do 2 for $5 if they wanted. This one didn't sell anything. I got these for $8 a piece. And then we got the Lysol big one, 95 count, for $5. Makeup wipes, I do $4. And then I sold some baby wipes, which surprised me. I give it for $1 for the CVS, and I do 2 for $3, or $1.50 for the Huggies. And yeah, I got just some more random things here. Alright, so now on the shelves. Alright, so for the shelves, you can see I have a lot of space now. Because, well, I kind of cleared the space. But I sold 1 pack of these, which I'm super happy, because those are the things that I couldn't get rid of. For some reason, I couldn't get rid of dishwasher packs. I don't know why. Let me know if you also have a hard time getting rid of those. Let me put this one here, because I know someone will gonna need that. I sold a bunch of, this guy. I think I sold maybe 4 already, and they're happy with my $4 price, because they said they couldn't find this anywhere at for $4. So I'm like, heck yeah. So we got that going on, and I'm gonna add this one there, because this is also the same thing. All right, so we still have quite few items left. I did sold like couple mouthwashes. And all right, so what really sells me pretty good this time is Gain. I don't know why. Gain really sell good. So I already sold maybe 4 of these size, and 1 big one, and then 1 big one of the fabric softener. I haven't sell 8 pods yet, so we're just waiting for the perfect customer for that. I believe I sold a pack, or a bucket I call it bucket, of Tide Pods, which is the big one, 75 count inside. I sold it for $15. I sold 2 of the all for $10. I sold 1 of these for $10, and those are priced for $8. The deep clean. What else I want to add? That's pretty much it. And all right, so outside we got the dollar bin, which they will just go through whatever they want for $1. I sold like 5 of these, which I'm super happy, because I never get rid of this. 1 of this, and just, you know, odds and ends there. So this right here are $1, except my body wash, which is $3 a piece. Well, I never sell any yet. I might mark it down for 2 for $5. Yeah, I want to really get rid of those, because if anything, I will contact my reseller and sell everything, you know, wholesale price. So anything here is $1. As you can see, I have some more gaps here, so we can put some more things. But yeah, anything is $1. Even this guy is $1. And I have those household supplies that's $1. And look how cute this one is. I just like it. But we got those for $1. And as always, I have my shopping bag, and this is not from CVS. I always get that comment that is from CVS. No ma'am, it's not CVS. This is like a Daiso, but it's a company that closed down. So my company bought all their stuff, including the red baskets, and I asked my boss if I can have it, and he said sure. So anyways, I got 2 lamps. These are the old lamps that we don't use anymore. I'm doing that for $1 and $2 for the big one. And even though I cover my bike, people are still asking, is it for sale? So that's that. And we sold like, maybe I sold like 10, or maybe not, maybe 4, 6 of these. Yeah, so that's all. Not really exciting so far. But yeah, I'm still pricing things Because I hate when people ask prices and, there's prices on it. But you know what I mean. But yeah, anyways, that's pretty much it. Oh, I forgot. I got the green one Swiffer for 10. And we got the purple Swiffer for 20. If someone asks for 15, I might give it for 15. But I'm actually curious how to try this because I'm using this right now. I don't know how this one works. But yeah, got that for 20. And my Keurig for $50. I have a lot of inquiries already, but they're not willing to pay 50 for a brand new one. So I'm like, okay, it's fine. And I got Grace tofu cat litter. He doesn't want this for $5. So that's all, you guys. I'll get back in about 2 more hours and give you an update. All right, you guys. How are you? It is 1:31 and we got an update. Finally, there's no more person. It's not that crazy if I compared it to my previous Memorial Day Saturday sale, which there's like maximum 20 people at the time, and I get overstimulated with so much people. But today it's okay. Like the max is like 5 people in one time, and then one person leave, one person comes, that person leave, another person comes. So that's why it took me a while to give you an update. But I think we already made $1,000, which is awesome, and that is my goal for today. Just make $1,000. I know tomorrow, Sunday, will be a slow day. Weather wise, it's not sunny, it's not raining, it's just cloudy, which is perfect. So let me show you what we saw today, and we made a lot of dent with the household products. All right, so I'm actually recording a time lapse. No, it's just a regular video for today's sale, so you're gonna see a time lapse, a separate video. But I have a couple bags here saved for a couple of my friends. So this one here is $36. This here is 3, 6, 9, 12, $15. So that's $50 here. Now here is what our laundry products looking like. I moved this here because I don't know, it's way too low for people to see. I'm trying to look for, I have a chair so I can put that up so then people can see it. But almost sold out of Arm & Hammer, almost sold out of the Gain. Sold all my Tide Pods except the white one. That white one doesn't sell good compared with the regular red tubs. I didn't sell any of these. I know Purex doesn't really sell. And we still have the diapers. I don't know. We have this Easy Ups for $5, and then this one doesn't sell. I think I had to post this in Facebook Marketplace or offer up for a super cheap. I just want to get rid of it because I don't need it. It's been with me forever. And then here is our household shelf. Yeah, and then we got some mouthwash right there. I still have some Kleenex and this dryer sheets. I don't know, people doesn't want all dryer sheets. They like Bounty or Bounce. Bounty is a paper towel, Sal. And we get some stuff here. Funny thing, my neighbor, one of my regular customer, she stopped by and brought like a bag of handbags. And that's also hers. And I'm like, yeah, just leave it here and put a price on it, and then I will just give you the money if ever it sells. But here is these aisle right. But yeah, here is right here. We still have decent amount of stuff left. Raw sugar doesn't sell, you guys. I don't know. I didn't sell a lot of hand soap today, only the Dove, and I don't know why I have to price those for $1.50 a piece. Facial care, I didn't sell anything, which that's why you won't see me buy a lot of facial care, because they will just sit on my shelf. I got some more down here. I sold one of these, the Native facial cleanser. I sold it for $3. Oh, I didn't know I have more of these here. I have to move it over there. Finally, I sold 2 of the 17 counts for $5. The dollar bin is still going strong. We still have a bunch there. I sold one perhaps of that one after the update. But yeah, everything is still up. I still have a bunch of body wash. You guys, it doesn't, I don't know. People just don't buy it. I don't know what's up with that. But we still have a bunch of these. And I sold 2 of the bubbly that we have for $3. And then what else we have? I sold one of my little tea box. And I don't like when people do this. They just mix things up and then put it in random place. Okay, I sold the whole thing of Garnier Fructis. There were 13 bottles, and she asked if she can get it for $20. I'm like, girl, take it. So I gave 13 pieces for $20, and I'm happy about it. And I'm happy because I got new space for more things that I can put on the table. Okay, didn't sell this. I realized that this is way too pricey for this one. And I hear people coming. And I'll just give you a little update here. I sold one of these. Some more medications, some more makeup. I didn't sell any deodorant. I sold like 4 of these. And then a couple of the feminine care. Sold one of the Via, and that's pretty much. I sold one of these, which is the coconut one, the white clear one. The lady wanted to try it out. Let me know if this is too much. Like, this is the big OGX I sell for 8, and the smaller one, which is these, I sell for 5. I did $3 in the past, and you guys, it sells so fast, and I'm like, I think that was too cheap, so I'm sticking with $5 this time. I sold one of the Old Spice. Hello. Sold one of these. Sold, I think, one of the Pantene. I don't know. They just buy like one of each. I sold one of these, which for $5. I'm like, just take it. And then I sold one of the Aussie, the styler. I think that's pretty much it, y'all. Nothing really much, but we're making. I sold 2 of these, which is $5 piece. I am pretty happy. And there was a Bic right here that I also sold for $5. And let me see. I can move it right there so they can see variety. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the update. I sold 2 car freshener as well that used to be somewhere here, I think. Sold 2 of these. Hey guys, so it is 4 o'clock. It is closing time, 4:05 to be specific. I'm actually, my neighbor stopped by. She brought her bag and she told me she's coming back because she just grabbed a razor for her husband to bring it home, and then she come back. But anyway, she's just across the street. I have to send her a text if she is coming back because technically I'm closed. She can come tomorrow morning. But anyhow, let me show you what are my leftover today, Saturday. I think I sold about 1/4 of my overall stockpile. So let's go ahead and check what I got left. Alrighty, so then I still have a bunch of the dollar bins. I think I'm gonna move this tomorrow to a smaller bin. So then I thought maybe it's more eye-catching if it's a smaller tote. But this is what we have left for the household products. If you're wondering why I don't have Persil Liquid, Big Downy, and Big Tide, I have a regular customer that always get basically every week those products from me, and then whenever I get those, I just save it on the side for her, and she have a total of $82, and she couldn't make it today or tomorrow. She is picking up on Monday, so I will include also that amount in her on my stockpile sale. Also, I have a $400 worth of order as well to be fulfilled, and I have to probably work on it today. Oh no, I'm sorry, Sunday, or if I'm gonna continue on Monday, then I have to work on it on Monday, and basically just give her whatever leftover I have after my garage. Alright, you guys, so we are counting cash for today, which it looks less in my opinion compared in the past. So I have one $100 bill. We got 2 50s. And then we have for the 20s, I already separated everything so it's easier for me to count. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 520. For the $10, I have 3 tens, which is $30. And then I have a stack of $5 here. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 105. And I did spend $5 for these. So basically I have 110 in total for the $5. And then lastly, the $1 bill, I turn off my citronella candle and the mosquitoes are eating me. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. And I might need singles tomorrow. So that's only $21. Now I gotta count my coins, which I have some quarters right here, which I think it's gonna be $7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Because I started with $5 in change, I never used it, and then a lady paid with $2 in change. So I have coins, $7. Now with my Venmo, I did accepted Venmo and Zelle as payment. As you can see, I have my QR code down here, so it's easier for them to pay me. All right, so for Venmo, I earned $160 in Venmo. And then with Zelle, which is like bank to bank, so I have to add it. So the first lady paid $70, the next one paid $24, and then the third lady paid $26, the fourth one paid $11, and then the last person paid $22. So I have 5 Zelle transactions, which total $153. So like always, I'm open with digital kind of payment, but I always suggest for them to pay me in cash because I like cash better. So let me add everything, and I did started with $110 in change, so that's $5 in quarters, and then the rest are like small bills. So I have to deduct 110 to get my profit for today. I got my total for today, Saturday, which is not bad. Like what I said, I only aim for $1,000 for today. I'm not really expecting a lot. I wish I can do more, but after I take out the $110 in change that I did use, everything for today's profit is $1,091. So $1,091 is how much I made today off stockpile items and the Amazon bins that I have. So, oh, I totally forgot that I owe, I have to factor that one in, back. Actually, 1,000, that's 5. Okay, correction. So I had a neighbor that she brought some of her handbags, and I was able to sell one for $5. So I have to deduct that because that is not my money. So my total overall money is $1,086. And I have, like what I mentioned, I have 4 orders pending to be picked up, but I did not add the money here yet because I don't have the money, but they are gonna be picked up tomorrow or Monday. So anyways, I will just add everything together on Monday to see how much I made in overall sales with this garage stockpile sale. So that's all, you guys. That is my update for today, Saturday. I hope you enjoyed the video and learned something off of this. If you have any questions, like always, comment section is open. Just ask any questions away and I will try to answer that as soon as I can. So thank you so much for watching. I will see you tomorrow for another stockpile sale day. Bye.